Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the previous video, we went to
Well met.
Tantal, and we only got caught. And they're going to try to kill Pyra, but we're not going to let that happen. But luckily,
so happy.
we have the Merc mission guys came back.
Just
so.
you wait. I'll make a fine bodyguard.
I can keep getting better.
What about you? Frozen door. Will definitely help. Okay, I probably don't want to put you in there for now because I kind of do want.
Yes, sir.
I'll take care of it. No problem.
Fire.
I'll apply myself fully.
Best of luck, guys.
Do I have any of these guys have focus? I think maybe one of them just learns focus eventually. I think she doesn't. She get. I think she gets focus at some point, but shit. I don't know who I got rid of.
Reporting.
I don't think it was that one though.
Best of luck, guys.
There we go.
I'm all over this. I'll be back in a jiff. Good luck.
You will be back in a jiff. 20 minutes, okay. What else? I kind of did want to keep that,
I've waited for this.
Am I seriously going the correct way?
Let's end this swiftly. Draw the enemy's
Now.
armor veil.
Wicked hearts.
I feel strong. We're on top.
What the?
Time to defend now.
You can't do that. Cannon.
What the?
More of them. Heat, hey.
We shall not lose.
Now's our chance to turn the table. I feel a singular enemy.
This should do the trick. Just the ticket.
Let's take them and
That
move
can't
them.
be. Just the ticket. Just the ticket. What the? That can't be. That can't be. What the? That can't be. Just the ticket. We shall not lose.
My dead body. You have
Just
my
the ticket.
thanks. The time to defend now.
Get attention of enemies.
Break.
Now's our chance to turn the table.
This should do the trick. Just the ticket. That can't be.
Armor veil.
Focus.
We shall not lose. We can do it. That can't be. What the? so strong!
Timing, Master
Sure. Scatter shot!
What's that?
Cracks it!
This should do the trick!
This is unexpected. There is a way we can win this. Heave ho!
Great!
Rockets. We fit together great.
The enemy's
Can you
element is
tell?
now winning.
Excellent concord.
Crushing blow.
Twin dragons!
Wind dragon.
Just the ticket!
Poppy will protect them.
Crown splitter!
Just give me the answer. Focus.
Take him out! Spinning cutter!
Blade combo, third stage.
This should do the trick!
Didn't connect?
Do it. That's what I'm talking.
I shall
You can
defend
count
you
on
to
me.
the last, my lady.
So strong!
Good timing, Master Pawn.
Cutie!
All of plenty. Thanks, Zeke.
Zeke, Pandoria.
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept
Nah.
us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Ah, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
I'm the prodigal son. Can't get any worse. I'm gonna stick with this party if they're like, oh, party's formation change. I'm gonna stick with this. I like playing as Morag. Wow, I literally could have just ran past them. Like I didn't even need to fight them.
Very well. Shall we dance? The
Shall we
time
dance?
Cannon.
But how?
Get attention, enemies.
Eagle eye!
But how? Victory is within our grasp.
Command me. Roger.
We can do it. Victory is within our grasp.
We're on top of the ball. The enemy's attention. Expect no mercy from me.
But how?
We may never have such a golden opportunity. My
We can do it.
Much appreciated.
Just give me the words.
We can do it.
Enemies will be
The day is ours.
The time is now.
Synchronized.
Victory is within our grasp.
More enemies to vanquish. Bring on this side. This is why I can't get enough of fight.
Excellent concord. Gale blade.
Yeah, Blade.
The enemy's element is now
Show me
wind.
what. This is why I can't get enough of fight. Scatter shot.
Excellent concord.
The day is ours.
Bridget, expect no mercy from me.
Victory is within our grasp.
The time to defend is now.
Name.
Something wrong. Poppy was just taking notes on lady behavior.
A new locale. I have gained a new memory. If I may.
So I just observed you. I love how they're like, "Rrr," and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry for having to disturb you. Nah, chums.
Hey.
Pure snow passage.
Ow, 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 ow.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Honestly though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade.
We've been discovered. The time to
Begin our true power.
We can do it!
Thanks for the support.
We can do it!
My excitement is rising.
Master Bond.
Excellent
Enemy is getting
combo.
Victory is within our grasp!
The time to in I go.
The day is ours!
It didn't connect.
Poppy's spinning
Now
slash.
I will sack
Sunny.
Roger, I feel a singular aura.
Wind!
Keep eye on it.
Well done.
Wow.
Ready to unleash the blade. Let's take them in one
Victory is within our
Time
grasp!
to defend. There's a way we can
The
win.
day is ours!
This is a tiny shopping
Party. Zuma.
I shall defend you to the last,
Well done.
What in the name?
We had barely the time to display our skills.
What was that? Come on, stop wasting our time.
If I may. If I may.
Even I kind of want to go back to that floor above us that had the thing, but I have a feeling it probably won't be anything. There was, however, a hallway on that side, but I didn't check, so. Ah, nothing. Yeah, that's why I feel like it's going to happen if I try to open that one other door, because I was like, yeah, that one probably won't open. Ha! Fucking idiots. Well, that don't look good.
Where? Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead.
Oh.
An ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you. However, for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not standing then, asshole. I'm floating. Ha! Fuck you.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why you disappeared from history, along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Pyra!
The ether accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
Engaging the enemy. Lady Moira, be careful.
Just the ticket!
Get attention of enemies!
Great.
We're on top. Look at all these guys.
We can do it! You just resist! What the? But how?
This is unexpected. There is a reason why I'm special. That way is unwise. My dead body is the pain.
There we go!
Lay down your arms! Lay down your arms!
You should step back.
Lay down your arms! Just the ticket!
Armor veil!
We shall not resist! We shall not lose!
The enemy's attention.
Useless!
This is the culmination of years of
Face!
from me.
What's up? Useless!
Honestly, Morak is a
Lay
tank.
down your arms!
Years of break. You will not fall here.
Block!
Sure.
Opponents have no shortage of strength.
Bent!
Kind of helps when you have a lot of AoE attacks.
There's too many of them.
Hurry, or Pyra's toast!
I know that. It's just...
Forgive me.
Damn it! Pyra!
I won't let you! It's not enough!
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pawn.
Understood, Master Pawn.
Do it, Poppy!
Well, fuck.
It missed. They did it, Rex. They stopped it.
Yeah!
Not really.
Pyra!
Why did you... Zeke! Why did you just fucking do that? You could have just done that! Hello.
500 years.
Sup?
For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Feta. Do you know why? Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return. You must understand, old Torna as a country was united around the hero. But
The hero.
our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely.
Oh.
In Torna, Our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name.
Okay, so that's the truth.
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tanta.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
Yeah, no fucking shit, and it fucking
Moradin
sucks.
could easily take a similar path. Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis.
He's probably up on the world
It is
tree.
likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam. He had foreseen everything.
And why are you saying all this shit now? Why didn't you be like, hey, before you destroy, like, this is, okay, this is something I don't get. Like, you know, when it was just Pyra and Mythra, they were talking, it's like, even, it's like, if these people are descendants of Torah, I have a message I need to give them. And Mythra was like, all right, I'll let you do it. Why didn't she say before they set the laser, like, hey, before you destroy me, I have one last final thing to say. I don't know. Hindsight.
He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
You were gonna... Remember when you were gonna sell that to get the stuff for Poppy? And it's a projectile? A projection? Or is she gonna sell the... I mean, either way, doesn't matter. That's a little... I don't know, is that a logic gap there? It's like, hey, let's sell my earring. And even though it's a freaking... I don't know, maybe it's both of them, but still. Oh, look, that's his face.
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you.
But gee, that sure shit didn't happen.
Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
You can barely see his face. Hey, Pyra, why were you gonna sell that during Chapter 2? Wait, what? Yeah, you were gonna sell that, remember? Remember when we needed parts for Poppy? You were like, let's sell this earring. And shit. Why?
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead.
Can't you see this is the land of... I'm sorry. No more pausing for a
When I
while.
seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right.
It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Live alongside?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Ruh-roh.
Whoa.
Your Majesty,
What is this?
it's Genbu. It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
Oh no!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he?
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken?
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Oh, fuck.
Domo, git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts.
The Cloud Sea has a similar density to water.
Water.
As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
That'll give us just over 3 hours.
Whoa, Charlotte's good at maths.
Good at
Bite
maths.
me.
Bite me. I love their dynamic.
This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Don't worry about us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Only Pandoria can tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but
Where is it?
inside Genbu's head. It's straight south
lovely.
from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
I will go.
You'll go. Pyra, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra?
Is that artifice your fucking mech?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's been over a minute, so...
Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it is.
I'd say something that's stupid.
And that's why.
Friend Pyra.
Friend Pyra.
Tora get it. Then Tora and Poppy also lend help.
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
Got it.
You would all risk your lives for this. For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to be able to figure it out.
Though for a heresy,
Rex,
false
you
words or
are-
whatever.
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I literally just said it like a minute ago. It's behind the palace.
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man. You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Look at this, all the warriors scene, all the
Understood.
warriors picture there.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go.
Let's go. Now, the path to the Omega Theta isn't an easy one. The city, Theosaur, is positioned on long way above the Genbu Drifts. If you head out the palace and down to the left, you'll see the ruins of a place called Theospit Temple. Ruins, even though inside city? Yep, they really are ruined too, practically right away. Anyway, past the temple ruins is something called the Theosera Rear Gate. We head out through there. Then we have to follow the pillars a long way down. Ugh, sounds like a pain in the arse for a journey. But must be quick. Come on, friends, to Genbu Drifts. Hey, I'm not done yet. Once we get to Genbu Drifts, we have to head across it. That gets us to the place called the Great Pillar Passage. The Omega Fetters at the end of that. So too long. Tora already getting tired of just listening. Too soon for getting tired, Master Pawn. This is no time for joking around, Tora. We have to give this our all to protect Zeke's home. Of course. Right, let's all do what we can. Thanks, guys. I owe you big time. So first we head out of here to the left. Got that? Tora, remember, just fine. Oh, just follow the fucking indicator. I'm fine with this.
Did you miss me? Nicely done. Man, that was hard work.
Thanks.
I'll make sure to spread the cheer around.
I won't lie. I like being
Reporting.
I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it. Sure, go on.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
I'll be in the other part then.
Wait till you see me in action. Moving out! Just show me the way.
Strength plus 10.
Off we go, we go!
I should put Vesa back on Nia.
I'll finish the job properly.
I'll apply myself
I'll
fully.
take care of it. I'll finish the job properly.
I'll finish the job properly.
Transferring to squad.
Zapmeisters.
Zapmeisters, fall in! Good luck, everyone!
Just remember to have fun.
Just remember to have fun.
I will attend to your every need, at least for fighting.
Okay, that feels like where we gotta go, but how do I get down there safely? Oh, that's probably how. Maybe? Ah, here we go. This is where we gotta go. No, I probably could go do that thing that I need to do.
Congratulations.
No. Where could it be? Something bothering friend. Hiya. Have you seen a rock shaped like a turtle anywhere? It's only little. I dropped it someplace when I was playing outside the city yesterday. I looked and looked, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Stupid snow probably buried it by now. If I don't find it soon, even more snow will fall and they'll be lost forever. Well, this is a tricky conundrum. So, my dad gave me that stone. Said it'd help me grow up big and strong. That was before he left. Mom said he went a really super long way away. But I'm not lonely. At least I wasn't when I had my turtle stone to remind me of him. I wonder if Mr. Turtle's alright. I hope he's not lonely. I gotta find him soon. Tora wants to help out. Should be easy for Tora and friends. You'll help? Thank you. I'm gonna keep looking around here a bit longer. So you go check around Ampharat's pillar, okay? I was over there yesterday, so I might have dropped it then. We'll take care of it. The lost turtle. Yeah, this place totally reminds me of the snowy area from the first Xenoblade game. I can't remember what it's called, but that one's I spotted something. Perhaps that's what the child's lost item. Ah! Did that thieving grass paper dart just make off with the item? If that's what he was looking for, then we must make haste.
I could have sworn, in my experience,
that looked weird on the map there. The fuck was that? Oh, that's what it was. Something like that popped up.
Fire, guide me.
Do I not? Do you not know Wind Mastery? You do. Okay, I guess I need more that know Wind Mastery, though.
Rock.
Wait, actually,
Pleased to meet
I don't think Rock actually knows Wind Mastery.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
Fire, guide me.
Wow, I literally found it in one. Lucky me.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Here, friend, take. Wow, you found it. You really found it. Yay, I had no idea what I was going to do without it. Thank you so much. Meh. Here, take this. It's nice, right? I love these. When I grow up, I want to be a cool helper outer person too. Hey, I challenge you to snowball fight next time we meet.
Fire, guide me.
Damn.
I knew there was more to learn than that.
Speak to women. Just talk to women. Talk to one woman, find another woman, then talk to that woman.
I'll keep on at it.
Dumpling Pro. Make dumplings in Torgoth Goramante.
I can keep getting better.
Acquire tree items from the collection list. Oh, go to Torgoth Temple Ruins in Tantal and complete the quest Tender-Hearted Beast.
I feel I can go far.
Maybe I should actually go do that heart-to-heart first then. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, we'll wait. Maybe I'll wait till we get to our next stop, then I'll go check out that. Then I'll check out that heart-to-heart.
I could have sworn.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Let's see if I can get that to level up to like a level 3 or something. This is going to take us back up to where we were, isn't it?
With my skills?
Yep. Oh, there's something up. Oh, well. That's something I'll check out later. I guess I'll check it out now since I can't do anything from here.
Can I stir up some wind?
I definitely need to level up Zenobia's stuff.
Nature, lend me your strength.
Oh, hello.
If I may.
Common core crystals. Never bad an eyelash at those.
I could have sworn, in my experience.
Maybe I'll end the part by doing some, I'll do, like, a couple, common core pulls. I'm assuming I gotta go down via this way, then. You know, as you see, it is not taking us, but... honestly, don't see any other way.
Now, let's see.
Well, shit. I don't think I'd get there.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
I don't know. I mean, I see a thing of water down there, but I highly doubt that's how they want you to go down, but I don't know how to get down there. Oh, was there a continuation? No.
I could have sworn.
I don't see a way down. How do we get down?
Can I stir up some wind?
See, I made it. How the hell am I supposed to get down? Did I go the wrong way from here?
We'll have to be extra careful from now on.
Proceed with caution next time.
Is there another way down, like, around here? I don't see anything. Oh, that's ice.
We were careless before. Next time, don't get distracted.
How do you get down from here? I wish I paid attention. Through the Tarsbury Temple ruins. Yeah, isn't that where I was? Am I at? That's the rear gate.
And where you?
Let us go.
Okay, so we're supposed to go this way. But why do they... I don't know. I don't see a way to get out down there from here. Or from there, so I guess I'll just keep going this way.
Morning.
Let us face the day with a renewed vigor.
Morning. Let's see a way over there too. Okay, let's see if we can find... I don't see a way down. I can't get over that. How? So she's just gonna look up how the fuck can you get down from here. Yeah, that was that heart to heart I was actually thinking about looking at.
Off we go! Refresh and set off again.
Well, everyone's gonna die because we have no idea how to... Wait a minute. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna be able to push that, aren't I? That thing that's sticking out. That's what I gotta do. Son of a bitch. Nope. Can't jump.
Hey.
Ah, damn it. I wish I saw that before. I was like, how the fuck do you get down there? It's like, there it is. Right there, dummy dumb. Oh, that didn't break. I have no idea. I love that this is like... You gotta go further away to get to where you gotta get to. Is that a chest down there? That is certainly a chest down there.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
We discovered good place.
This is for a just cause.
This is for a just cause. My pockets.
If I may.
I feel like I should always be collecting from every collection point I see and everything. But sometimes it's like, I don't know. This maze is really good too. I mean, it's not bad, but compared to some of the other ones we've heard, it's not my favorite. it's fitting for what the area is, and I appreciate that.
I could have sworn, in my experience.
In my experience. Jumped on the thing's head.
We made it back in one piece.
Nicely done.
I could have sworn.
Flora
Over
heals an
here,
aching
aching
soul.
souls.
Let me brief you.
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
Not a bad.
Hey.
Now I see.
All you need now is just for your affinity to go all the way up.
My strength grows by the day.
My strength grows by the day.
My strength grows by the day. Just you wait. I'll show.
I just learned a new move.
It all turned out swell.
Well,
I feel like there's definitely going to be a time where I'm going to have to get rid of some of the...
With attacks like these, no one will be able to beat us.
The best defense is a good offense.
Probably like ones that don't have a lot of these things. Like I might keep this one.
My strength grows by the day.
Like anything with like maybe, I don't know, we'll see. It depends on what their field skills have are.
Hey, I can at least give...
Water and electric, well.
I'll support you in every way.
How does they have not...
Yes, sir.
Okay, understood. No problem.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
Understood. Call.
Oh, it's the flying merfolk. I kind of hate that it automatically goes to the place that you're at, and it doesn't stay on like the previous one. Animals and water.
At your command.
I know I have an animal water in here somewhere. What?
I'll be in the other party then.
Got it.
At your command.
Yes, sir.
Passionate soul.
That's an important task.
I thought
No
for
objections.
sure I had an animal that was a water type.
Well then, let's go.
Just
did I
show me
not
the
put
way.
Enough? No, I think I did. Oh well. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep, I got flip turned upside down. This doesn't seem to be the right way either. was. I don't know. Jeez, this place is confusing. Lumos Pillar. Oh, do I gotta go up to get down? Ah, fucking big spiders. I do not like these kinds of enemies. Not a big fan of them in the first game.
Calm your mind.
Focus.
Structural analysis in progress. There. That should do it.
Okay, I need blades with ice mastery. Shit. What sucks is I just literally sent out a lot.
I'll shine on the front line too.
Of my dudes out.
Ready to roll.
I made the A-team! Score!
You can count on me. That's very kind of you.
Wellness focus. Rock nose focus. Does he? Doesn't. Why are you lying to me? Why are you lying to me? Okay, how do I think I just need to raise focus up by one more, right? Oh, okay. What about Mithra? Oh, god damn it! I'm trying to... No, I gotta be on Mithra. Desserts? Okay. Oh, right, I forgot I have the pouch thing. Oh, I still even have the book in there.
Thank you. It's been too long.
Ah, so you can only have two. Okay.
I love this! How did you know?
Let's actually I'm gonna expand Nia's pouch.
It is one kind.
Okay, that should be enough for the focus. Do I have enough for the ice?
I think I'll show you my power.
Awesome.
Let me help you.
Leave this to me. How would you rate that?
Calm your mind.
Focus.
Structural analysis
Hey.
in progress. There. That should do it.
This is seriously the only way to get over there? God damn.
Hey! Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
We discovered good place.
Well, you're probably... Oh, damn. I was like going to do a little freeze things. Like, well, you're probably wondering how I got there. Well, it all started.
We were careless before. Next time, don't get distracted.
Thank God that they literally, like, that's the reason they did that. It's like, well, we just gave them a thing. Oh, so I should actually pay attention. Like, yeah, no. Ice is going to break. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I want to get at least to the bottom. And then I'll go view Wolfric's heart to heart, and then maybe I'll go see if I can pick up that quest.
Experience.
It's a part of. I'm going to assume I can pick it up. Thank God that these things don't want to fight me. Then again, it's probably because I am at a higher level. Fuck, man. We gotta just open the first.
If I may.
Can I
still
stir up
haven't-
some wind? Ha! Poppy boosters
Okay, I
engaged.
need wind now. Okay, Ishka.
Hey! You're the boss!
He doesn't have any wind. Damn, okay.
Ready to roll!
That should be enough.
Useful, right?
Ah, we're off by one. You don't have wind mastery. Nope, you just have leaping though. You don't have any wind either. You have wind mastery, so I gotta keep you. Do you have anyone else that knows wind mastery? Of a higher level? Yeah, it doesn't even have any wind users. No, you have wind mastery, but is anyone else?
Rock, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Useful, right?
There we go. I'm gonna assume this is what I gotta be doing, but holy shit, that's a lot of... Why? There's nothing up. There's nothing here. Was I not supposed to go this way? I do not see anything useful up here. Maybe that's not the way I'm supposed to go. Oh my god, I didn't. I don't think this is the way you're supposed to go, but for the life of me.
If I may. Now let's see. Now let's see.
Oh god.
A new locale. I've gained a new memory.
Okay. So I still don't think that's how I was supposed to get down, but I did it. Somehow.
I could have sworn, in my experience.
If we can get to a spot closer here. I don't know, I probably will end the part then. Well, I'll go see Wolfric's, that heart-to-heart with Wolfric and I can't remember the name of the place. Starts with an F, that's all I know.
A new locale. I have gained a new memory.
Oh shit.
Lady Morag, you're making that face again. If you keep frowning like that, you'll get wrinkles. I just don't get it. Tantal was founded by the Counter-Adamites. Then, after the war, they closed themselves off. But the way the king was acting, I can't help feeling there's something more to it.
Oh, there's always something more to it.
It was the Praetorium who sent us here on this mission. Why would he go to such lengths to reject it? It seemed almost like he wanted to cut ties with them.
You think Indol is holding something else over Tantal?
That would be an explanation, yes. Zeke, do you know anything useful?
Nope. There's no records from back then.
How about you?
There's nothing in my journal from that period. I might have been returned to my core for some reason or other.
Do you know anything about those days, Gramps?
No, I was somewhere else at the time. And matters of human kingdoms and so on didn't interest me much.
Geez, Gramps. What's the point of keeping an old-timer like you around if you don't even know anything?
Sometimes, it's funny how much you sound like Corinne.
So you think the king wasn't telling us everything?
I won't be surprised.
Do you think it may be related to Jin and his comrades using Torna's name?
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far.
The last state? Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought you meant like an evolution. You know, in the future. But maybe he meant the previous state of humanity.
And that is the key to why they fight?
If
Is this a
If that
giant
is the
simulation? Like the first Xenoblade?
perhaps I never should have been sealed away after all.
That's what it's like. I mean, I know the first Xenoblade wasn't a simulation. In all honesty, I would have to like rewatch the ending of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 to like understand the ending a little bit. But oh my gosh, there's another quest over there. Well, let's go pick that up quickly, and then I will go.
Is it night time already?
Please consider taking a rest.
And then I'll go to whatever the place is for that one. For that one. Heart to heart, and then we'll see if I can pick up Wolfric's mission. Or maybe it's something that I can't even. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like you need to see that heart to heart first before you pick up that mission. Or maybe it's one of those things. Well, I mean,
I've gained a new memory.
when I watch the heart to heart, they'll open up Wolfric's thing anyway. So, how far away am I from it? Oof, I got a ways to go. But yeah, okay, so the last state of humanity. Maybe. I'm definitely trying to think of like what the whole thing, like how to connect it in a way. One of the things I honestly can't wait to figure out, the connecting points between Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2. Can't wait to see that play out. But so far we haven't really seen anything. Obviously besides the creatures, but that's the creatures. Of course those things are gonna be, you know, kind of going the wrong way. Let's go over there. This is a way you can put like waypoints on your map. There's a new Merc missions. That's always good. Oh, at last, a dashing gentleman. Your splendor, it touches me to ways I could not imagine. Friend is okay. Oh, forgive me. I'm just that I've been holed up in my house for so long I can't resist it if I see a pretty face. Really, truly? That's a no-pun, lady. I'm writing a book, you see. It's on the topic of beautiful flowers. I would desperately love to incorporate the ice flowers that bloom nearby, but the monsters make it nigh impossible. Allow us to assist. Help me. Oh, this is wonderful news. Oh, to think the day would come that I could speak to such fetching individuals. How you're like dazzles. The writer's assistant. Okay. Fawn set. That's what it's called. It's called Fawn set.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
Oh. Oh, I guess I did take the blade off of Rex.
It sounds fun.
There we go.
Wolfric? What big voice about? Seem to be getting very worked up for something. What Wulfric planning?
I want to talk more with others, but everyone is scared of me. I am not a scary person. I want them to see that.
Wulfric is kind blade who doesn't even crush ants on path.
Yeah, it's a good idea to talk to people if you want them to understand you.
Maybe talking hard for Wulfric, though. Growling more normal for him.
Yes, everyone runs from my voice. That is the problem. How can I fix this?
Well, looks like a senior citizen's in trouble over there. You could help her. How about you help out that crying kid? Oof.
Well, looks like a senior citizen's in trouble over there. You could help her.
Very good. Maybe if Wulfric does nice thing for someone, people know Wulfric nice. Tora will tag along.
Yeah.
You okay, old lady?
Oh, I've been trying to get back home, but my knees are right done in. My eyes aren't up to much either. If I get a bit out of breath, I can't see a blessed thing.
Oh, madam, let me help you.
Oh, thank you so much, young man. I'm much obliged.
Okay to walk?
Yes, I think I can manage that. Oh, what's this here? Funny place to put a rock.
No, that's part of my body.
Oh, my! What a burly gent I'm getting walked home by. The neighbours will be talking.
Madam, watch your step.
What the bloody hell's that thing?
What the bloody hell's
A
that
bloody
thing?
monster's what it is.
Oh, sounds like there's a bit of a commotion.
It is nothing. Just some monster.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Let's get home quick.
Do not worry, madam. I will protect you.
Oh, my hero. I don't doubt it.
This is where you live?
Yes, this is my humble abode. Thank you so much, young man. Will you tell me your name?
I am Wulfric.
Wulfric.
Oh, that's a funny name.
That's a funny name.
Thank you, Mr. Wulfric.
Oh, you are most welcome.
You did great there, Wulfric. A few more good deeds like that, and everyone will know what a nice guy you are.
Yes, I must keep being nice. Keep being kind. Everyone, thank you.
Alright, let's get that.
My heart beats faster.
That's not the place.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
I haven't saw any place to do some salvaging here. Maybe there's no place to salvage in here. Is that a chest up there that I didn't grab? Oh god.
Hey!
I'm probably going to be very close to getting to the next upgrade for the mercenaries. Wolfric.
Finally, calm.
That's not what I'd call it.
Is he okay?
I'd say he looks scared speechless.
No. I didn't.
Aw, poor buddy. Aw.
Are you all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm fine.
You looked like you were in a hurry. What's the rush?
Huh? Oh, crap. I forgot. There was an accident. I have to go get help.
An accident?
An accident?
Near the Genbu Drifts. We do some mining there. There was a rockfall. People are trapped down in the tunnels. The rest of us tried to shift the rocks, but it was no use. So I ran to get help, but...
You need rocks moved?
The monster can talk!
Hey, relax.
Wolfric isn't a monster. He's a blade.
He's a
There
blade.
is no cause for alarm.
He probably won't eat you. So settle down.
Probably won't.
Does that mean you're drivers?
Yeah? So what?
This is great.
Again,
You've
Rex
got to
has
help me.
Mithra's sword behind him, but obviously it's Pyra that's out and about.
I'll do it.
What? Why did he run off like that?
Wolfric, wait for us!
Is he heading for the mines?
It's not like we were going to refuse anyway. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be another quest that I might want to do on my own. But alrighty, guys, that looks like that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the next part, guys, I don't know. We have a lot of quests we can do. We could maybe do the Tender-Hearted Beast. We could do the, I'll get those on my own. Maybe we'll do the Riders. I might do that. The Riders Assist on my own. Tender-Hearted Beast. Real challenge. The Insurgent Investigations. This one I have to wait on because I'm missing a few things. Umon bounces back. And this one right here are all ones I kind of want to do on screen. And, of course, Uncover the Truth as well. But... And Stolen Key Tape. I can't remember what the... the field skill I need in order to find it and such. But anyway, like I said, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And the next part, guys, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to do something, though, so no worries about that. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like the video, please give the like button a click. And comment down below what you like about the video, and let me know, guys, what you think of my way of getting down there. Was that the way I was supposed to get down there, or was there a different way I was supposed to go? Who knows? Either way, I made it there, so yay. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as find me on Twitter, both my main Twitter, the RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, and there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.